Bronwyn's boudoir. Outside the door, Matthias stood rigidly, staring straight ahead. He hoped none of his anger and resentment could be seen on his face. How dare the Banrai say the divine Bronwyn dressed like a whore? Matthias had never liked the Banrai. She had criticised his swordsmanship in front of the whole company, and then shamed him by knocking him flat on his back with a single blow. The job of a yeoman of the guard is to protect his rye, no merely to look good on horseback and on the dance floor, she had said to the assembled soldiers. Just because we are at peace does no mean we should allow ourselves to get slack and soft. I would like to see less partying and more sword and bow practice. Just the memory was enough to make Matthias burn with humiliation. For weeks, it had been thought a great joke for fellow yeomen to thrust a finger into his belly as hard as they could, while shaking their heads and saying, "Aye, soft he is indeed." Other jokes had been lewder and more difficult to shrug off with a laugh. Even his captain had exclaimed once in aggravation, "Are you as soft in the head as you are on the belly, Matt?" much to his companion's amusement. It did not help to tell himself they were just jealous of his popularity among the court ladies, or suspicious of his Fergan ancestry. Matthias knew the Banrai had been right in her estimation of him. He could swim faster than any other yeoman, and dance the galliard with greater grace and agility, and sing love songs as sweetly as any minstrel. All of these gifts were extremely useful in the true life of the court, and had brought him to the attention of the Ban Prionsa Bronwyn and her circle, the most beautiful and fashionable of all the sets at court. They were not likely to endear him to the Banrai, though, for she scorned the more frivolous of the court's entertainments. Matthias had not been appointed a yeoman of the guard for nothing. He was a strong wrestler, an excellent rider, a skilled sailor, a clever swordsman, and a very pretty shot with the longbow, the harquebus, and the new matchlock pistol now gaining popularity among the guards. It was just that there was little need for these arts of war nowadays, when all was peaceful and prosperous. Most of the work of the yeoman